Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good Tuesday morning, Utah. Time is currently 5:45. For most of us, it's a fairly quiet start to this morning. Won't find too many issues as you head off to work or school. Just keep in mind that there are still going to be some residual slick spots out there. But outside of that this morning, again, it's calm out there. And I say calm because once we get into this afternoon, it just won't be, especially in northern Utah. The view from Park City Mountain looking lovely as we await the skiers and snowboarders that will be showing up later this morning. Temperatures are ranging anywhere from the teens to the 20s out there across the state. So some of you are going to want the thick winter coat. Some of you might be fine with just the normal winter coat, but I'd say more than a jacket needed this morning across the state. By this afternoon, our daytime highs in northern Utah, 20s and 30s, and we'll mainly see 30s and 40s down in southern Utah. If you're south of I-70 today, you'll mainly check in with partly cloudy skies. In northern Utah, we'll be looking at a pretty active day as our next storm system drops in from the northwest, and by later this morning, around 8 to 11 o'clock this morning, depending on which advisory or warning you're in, they will go into effect. Winter storm warnings will be in effect for the Wasatch Back, Wasatch Mountains, the western Uintas, the Wasatch Plateau, while winter weather advisories encompass eastern Box Elder County, the Wasatch Front, Tooele and Rush Valleys, eastern Juab, Millard counties, San Pete Valley, the Central Mountains, and also Cache Valley. And these will be running through early Thursday morning through around 5 o'clock as we have two winter storms set to drop in, but the one that drops in today we'll have a little bit more in the way of dynamics to it. And not only will we be looking at the chance of snow, some heavy snow will be likely, and we also could get some thunder snow out of this particular system. You don't see this very often, but the northern half of our area included in a general thunderstorm risk for today, as the snow showers that move in will also be capable of producing rumbles of thunder, and there will also be snow squall potential as well, which a snow squall is just an intense burst of snow that could lead to whiteout conditions, and you can see that progression from north to south as we go from this afternoon into this evening, and then during the evening commute we could see heavy snow along the Wasatch Front. So while things are calm out there this morning, not a guarantee it's going to stay that way by this afternoon. So let's go ahead and begin the futurecast. I'll start this at noon today, and the futurecast showing that by our lunch hour, snow showers moving in, but if we're going to see that really heavy snow, that's likely going to come during the second half of the day into this evening. This shows at 4 o'clock that we have that line of heavy snow working its way potentially through Cache County, Box Elder County, and through the northern Wasatch Front at this point. This forecast model is one of the quicker ones, so while I don't think it's going to happen this quick, it could potentially do so. Then during this evening at 5, 6 o'clock, showing that line moving into Utah and Salt Lake counties before eventually progressing into the central portion of the state, and by 7 o'clock this evening, could start to see those showers work their way into the central portion of the state. As we go from this afternoon into tonight, the best chance of wet weather will be along and north of the I-70 corridor. Scattered snow showers likely going to continue through tonight. Then our next storm system will be dropping in as we make our way into our Wednesday, and more times of heavy snow will be possible, and from Wednesday night into Thursday morning, some of that moisture could very well find its way into the southern portion of the state, with scattered snow showers likely to continue in northern Utah through the day on Thursday. A lot of moving pieces with this forecast, but from now through Thursday, our northern valleys, including the Wasatch Front, could pick up between 4 and 10 inches of snow. 8 to 16 for the benches. Mountain valleys, including the Wasatch Back, 10 to 20, 15 to 30 for our northern mountains. The Cottonwoods, 18 to 36, so 1.5 to 3 feet. Central valleys, 3 to 6. Central mountains, 8 to 16. Castle countries, 1 to 3. In southern Utah, we obviously won't see as much, but even in St. George, could see some rain between Wednesday night and Thursday, maybe up to an inch of snow, depending on the timing. Southern valleys trace to 3 inches. Uinta Basin, 2 to 4. While the southern mountains, again, while not expecting too much, we'll take any snow that we can get. 4 to 8 inches looks possible, especially from Wednesday night into Thursday morning. In St. George, looking quiet for today. Then you see that chance of wet weather from the second half of Wednesday into Thursday. Daytime highs continue in the 40s, overnight lows in the 20s. Then we will bring at least back a slight chance on Sunday. Along the Wasatch Front, good chance for snow showers today and tomorrow. And while you see snow showers right there, it's not going to snow 100% of the time. It's likely going to come in waves. Scattered snow showers on Thursday, then likely ramping things right back up from Friday into this upcoming weekend. Daytime highs staying below average. Overnight lows staying very much on the chilly side of things. And as we move into MLK Day on Monday, just a slight chance for seeing some residual snow.